guys, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. So since I've announced my upcoming trip to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, going to Singapore for a couple of days and then going to Cebu and visiting the province of Leyte, I thought I'll do some cheap accommodations for you guys who are looking to go to Kuala Lumpur for this video, so that if you're on a budget then you'll get a good idea of how cheap things are. So that'll be pretty useful for you. So let's get into it and let's check out some really cheap, affordable accommodations for you guys who are thinking of going to Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia anytime soon. So we're on booking.com and we're going to check out cheap accommodations in Kuala Lumpur. We've got the Chinatown Hostel by Mingle, which has been rated an 8.8 for fabulous. It's been rated 9.6 for location, and it only costs £12 per night. So you've got what seems to be the pool and the deux tours. So if you're staying at this hostel, you've got all these things here. So you've got grill night, you've got barbecue night, you've got the pub crawl. You can go to a waterfall too, which is pretty decent. And you'll be staying in like a bit like a capsule, if you want to call it that. You'll be sharing with other people. You've got the pool here too, which is pretty decent. You've got the barbecue with all the nice food there, as you can see there too. You've got the budget twin room. You've got somewhere to put your rucksack, your bags. And as you can see from the pictures, the place looks to be really friendly, which is fantastic. And if you check out the reviews too, it says an amazing and very social hostel in the middle of Chinatown, which is very good for the person reviewing this hostel here. And Anna from Germany has said, perfect location, friendly and helpful staff, everything you need. We stayed in a double room where it's only a glass wall between bed, toilet and shower. Whirlpool and a rooftop bar is also quite nice. So you can tell by staying at this hostel that it's really nice. You've got a couple of computers there too if you need to check your emails. They've got maybe books, maybe about Kuala Lumpur. That is the view of the inside the hostel. And it looks like a really nice place if you're on a budget. They've also got the Sky Train, which is pretty good too to get around Kuala Lumpur. And you're only 3 minutes away from Petaling Street, only 3 minutes away, 200 yards on foot. So that is the Chinatown Hostel by Mingo, which only costs £12 per night. You've got the YWCA Kuala Lumpur, which costs £15 per night, and it's been rated 8 for very good. We've got the Travel Hub Guest House, which is 1.1 miles from the city centre. It has a metro access too, and that's been rated the same for good. It costs £14 per night, which is very good as well if you're on a budget. So you can sit outside here like these ladies are, and also check out the categories if you're looking to stay at this particular hostel here. If you see the blue bar, then you obviously know that's good. If you see the red bar, then that's not so good. So we've got the staff, which are 8.2, facilities, which is 6.9, cleanliness 6.8, comfort 6.9, value for money 7.8, and 8.7 location. So that is the categories for that. You've got the female dormitory here, so it is a female dormitory place here. You've got your books here, as you can see there too. You've got the Travel Hub, which is pictured outside the property. You've got a couple of tables. Yeah, you've got an aircon, you've got a fan there too, so it won't get too hot. That is the bunk beds, as you can see there too. So this is the female dormitory. You've got the single bed with a fan, but which comes with no window. Same again. You've got the bathroom there too. So this is where you females will be staying if you come to Travel Hub Guest House. That is a reception there too. So that is the Travel Hub Guest House in Kuala Lumpur. You've got the Travel Hub High Street, which is being rated at 6.8. So anything below 7, I always say it's not as good. It's 1.1 from the centre. You've got metro access there too. You've got the QA, the factory at Bukit Bintang. So that's been rated 9.6 for location. It's been rated 9.3 for superb, and it only costs £10 per night, which is very, very cheap. So you've got some lighting, as you can see there too. You've got looks like a place for massages. Not entirely sure, but looks like a place where you can get a massage. A couple of chairs with some pictures on the wall there too. And you've noticed there too, there's a couple of dividers, so if you have a massage, you'll have a bit of privacy, which is pretty good there too. And to check out the reviews, this person from Poland has said the contact person is super nice and helpful. It was super clean, all the bathroom and the rooms. We even extended one night, which says a lot. The location is perfect. So that person from Poland speaks highly of this place. It's that good that she stayed an extra night, or he stayed an extra night. So it's a good place if you're on a budget for only £10 a night. Can't really complain too much. You've got the bathroom there too because of a bum gun. So I think this is where you will be staying, actually sleeping, by the looks of it. Wasn't entirely sure on that, but you get the idea. And that is a QA, the factory at Bukit Bintang. You've got the Mas Room Hotel Kuala Lumpur, which costs £13 per night. You've got I Hotel Kuala Lumpur, which costs £13 per night too, and it's got a score of 5.6, which is not very good, so avoid that one if you can. We've got the Manor by Mingle, which is only 0.7 miles from the centre, and again it only costs £10 per night. And also it's been rated a 7.5 for good, which is also good. So that is the manner of the property, as you can see there too. So this is where you can hang out and relax with people who you meet. You've got a bench here with where you can have a couple of drinks, relax, and like the other hostel I showed it earlier on, they do these sort of things there too, of tours and foods and drinks, which is pretty decent. So you've got the waterfall again, you've got the grill night, you've got the longest night market, you've got the pub crawl, free booze and snacks, and you've got the beer pong too, which is good. Outside the property there again, and check out this classic Volkswagen, which is pretty decent. And again, a place where you can meet people, make new friends. And to check out the reviews there too, we've got this person from Norway has said, great location, nice area, outside to hang out and meet people. So fantastic. We have the Monkey Mansion at Jalan Ipoh for £12 per night, and it's been rated an 8.2 for very good. We've got one of the rooms at the property of the what seems to be the living room with a flat screen TV, a view of Kuala Lumpur, a couple of places where you can sit on the chair or on the sofa with a coffee table, which is pretty good. You've got a view of Kuala Lumpur with a couple of chairs and a table. You've got the big dormitory, a view of Kuala Lumpur, and at night too, That is outside the property. There again, you've got a table with some stools. If you've got kids, then you've got a playground area for them, which is pretty good too. You've got the pool. They've also got a menu, so they serve breakfast from 8 till 10 a.m. They do Western breakfast too, which is pretty good. And if you want lunch, it's between 11:30 and 1:30 p.m. And for dinner, it's between 7 and 9 p.m, which is pretty decent. And this person from Austria has said, the owner was extremely friendly and funny, perfect for backpackers and low-budget travellers. And that is the Monkey Mansion at Jalan Ipoh for £12 per night. We got the Fuma Hotel Kipon for £15 per night. We've got the FKI International Hotel for £14 per night, and that is being rated at 5.9, which is not good. We've got the My Pods at Bukit Bintang, which is being rated a 10 for location and a 10 for exceptional. So you've got what seems to be a place where you wash your hands. You've got like what seems to be like your kitchenette area where you can cook food in a little oven there. You've got the kettle. You've got a water dispenser. You've got some places where you can sit and relax. You've got what seems to be the reception area. You've got your bunk beds, places to sit there again. Somewhere to put your items. You've got the toilets. You've got the female dormitory here. The water dispenser, bunk beds there again. This is the mixed dormitory. And to check out the reviews, this person from Ireland has said, absolutely wonderful place with perfect location, walking distance to all the best places in Kuala Lumpur. The stuff, I think this meant to say the staff are incredible. Really highly recommended this place if you're in Malaysia to see things. There you go. And some of the foods in Kuala Lumpur. And there you have it, that is My Pods at Bukit Bintang. We've got the Spot On 90138 Hotel for £15 per night, and that's been made at 2.6, which is not good. Again, another bad review hotel. RAS Hotel, which has been rated a 3.2, which is not good. Again, another bad review hotel, so I'm not going to show you guys that. We've got the SCC Rail Drum Kuala Lumpur for £12 per night, and that is being rated 8.5 for very good. So that is outside of the property. That is one of the bedrooms, a single bed. You've got two single beds there too. Comes with an aircon. You've got the bathroom. You've got tables and chairs where you'll be eating and drinking at. You've got the bathroom there again. You've got the deluxe double or twin room with a garden view, which is good. Two single beds there again. The bathroom. Somewhere to make hot drinks with 2 bottles of water, which is pretty decent. Somewhere to put your clothes, and a little area where you can put your laptop and check your emails and stuff. You've got a gym, you've got a water dispenser, you've got the lift, you've got the bathroom there again, and that is the property right there in Kuala Lumpur for £12 per night. You've got the Reader as you can't pronounce that word, so my apologies. That is utibooking.com, and that is £14 per night. You've got the Magnum Hotel for £13 per night, and that is utibooking.com as well. You've got the Capital Zero 90574 Hotel for £15 per night, and that is being rated at 3.5, which is not very good. And This one too for 3.6, which I will not show you. You've got the Ayo Kuala Lumpur City Lodge. I stayed at one in Makati, Manila, and it was okay. It was standard. This one's been rated 5.3, which is not good too. You've got the drop-in city centre, which is being rated 6.4. So that's in Kuala Lumpur, £13 per night. So you've seen quite a few properties there that are below a 7, which is not too good. This is a 6.4, and if you check out the categories, it's all in red too, which is not good. But you've got the blue bar for location, and you've got 8.2 for free Wi-Fi. But from these pictures, you won't think it was rated below a 7. You've got the triple room with a private bathroom. You've got a single room with a shared bathroom. You've got what seems to be the living room. That is one of the rooms with the lights and all the deco there, as you can see. You've got the triple room with a private bathroom. You've got the double room with a shared bathroom. Same again. So the pictures seem to be repetitive, but you get the idea, don't you? So that is the drop-in lodge city centre in Kuala Lumpur for £30 per night, and that's been rated 6.4, which is not very good. You've got the Ipoh Road Hotel, which has been rated a 6, and that costs £30 per night. You've got the Fast Hotel Seti Pack for £15 per night, and that's been rated a 5.5. So you've got the double-sized bed here with the table with the mirrors, you can see there too. You've got the what seems to be the reception area where you can chill out while you wait for your room to be available. And if you check the categories, you've got the staff, which is 7.6, a 5.9 for facilities, a 6.2 for cleanliness, a 6.3 for comfort, a 6.5 for value for money, and a 7.5 for 7.9 for location. That is a double room, as you can see there. You've got the bathroom with a sink, a toilet. You've got the double room there again there too. You've got your box of water per day. You've got your kettle. You've got the TV on the wall. So it's as you see it in these pictures of this property at the Fast Hotel Seti Pack. And that is the Fast Hotel Seti Pack for £15 per night, and you've got the Frame Hotel, which has been rated a 5.3, which costs £50 per night. You've got the Time Hotel, which is being reviewed at 5.3, which is not good and costs £15 per night. You've got the Ayo 157 Hotel for £8 per night. That is the cheapest I've seen so far. So if you're not too afraid to stay here, even though the score is below 7, then this is the hotel you could be staying at if you don't mind the reviews of the score of the place, but it's been very disappointing there by the comment there. But you've got the standard 2-room that is outside of the property in Kuala Lumpur. You've got the standard 2-room there again. So for the categories, you've got a 6.1 for staff, a 5.1 for facilities, a 5.7 for cleanliness, a 5.4 for comfort, a 6.4 for value for money, and a 7.4 for location. And for the blue bar for the Wi-Fi, that is a 7.5. And that is the Ayo 15 Nobu Hotel in Kuala Lumpur for £8 a night, and that's the cheapest I've seen so far on booking.com on this search for you guys today. We've got the Castleville Travellers Lodge could do for £50 per night. We've got the Twin Hotel for £15 per night. We've got the Crest Residence KLCC for £13 per night, and that is £13 per night. We've got the temporary stay, which is being rated a 1, and that is the worst that I've seen so far. We saw a rating of 2.6 earlier, and now this is being rated a 1, so that is the lowest I've seen for any search of any hotel on searches for places to stay, whether I've travelled to a country or destination. So let's check out this review score of a 1. So we've got a green screen, we've got some drawing there, biscuits, the picture of the guy, some food. So it's only 6 minutes away from Jalan Allah, 500 yards on foot, 2.5 for location, that is really bad. Picture of KLCC, and that is the temporary stay, so that is do not stay here, guys, as you can see from the review. We've got an ARH Home KLCC for 8.5. It's been rated on 9.4 for location, which is good, and it costs £50 per night. So we've got like the pool area of outside the property, as you can see there too. Walking distance to the Petronas Towers, which I look forward to showing you guys in person. So I will be doing a video of this place, showing you views from the top, which I'm very excited about. You've got the view of the pool there again too. You've got the double bunk beds, you can see there. Somewhere to do laundry. You've got a hairdryer. Bunk beds there again, and the view of Kuala Lumpur, which is pretty decent. You've got what seems to be the dining area and the chill out area here too, which you can see. We've got the bathroom, the view of Kuala Lumpur there, but we've got a different picture here with the lounge area, if you want to call it that, somewhere to chill out. A bit hard to tell what it is, but I imagine this will be the ground floor of the property. And that is the ARH Home KLCC. And this person's put very helpful, a DB punctual when asked for assistance. So that is being rated an 8.5. For our last property on this page, we've got B Style Hostel for £50 per night, and that is being rated a 7.4 for good. So you've got these pods, which you can see here, and everything is in the blue bar, which is absolutely fantastic. So if you see everything in the blue bar, you know yourself, then it's a pretty good place to stay at. You've got the single bed in the dormitory, as you can see there. You've got the shower, the pictures of the pods, as you can see there, and you've got your power outlets, so you can charge your phone. You've got a safe deposit box, so you can put your key in there while you're sleeping, which is pretty good. So if someone tries to go inside your pod, which you've got somewhere to hide your key, which is pretty decent. You've got the light in there. Some like an information board that you can see there too. What seems to be the reception area if you need any information. That is the stairway to the property. A desk where you can maybe go on your computer, check out emails and stuff. Somewhere we can have coffee, relax. And there we are, that is the search. So that completes our search on cheap accommodations if you're thinking of coming to Kuala Lumpur. There were quite a few nice accommodations for you guys on the budget. But also what we noticed too was there was quite a few bad review scores of some of the properties as we went more into search of cheap accommodations for you guys in Kuala Lumpur. But saying that, there were some really nice accommodations there. The cheapest one we saw was £8 during that search there. So very affordable, very cheap, and somewhere to lie low if you're just on a cheap budget.
So I hope you guys find this video particularly useful, as if you're planning to go to Kuala Lumpur and you want to get a good idea of how much things are, then you get a good idea. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks a lot for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, God bless, and hope to see you guys next video.